Hey guys, this is Bayani and you're kicking it with Uti and Chisom, bringing you the afternoon eat on Bounce Radio 89.1 FM Lagos. Keep it locked, don't change it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. This is the 6th of March, a beautiful Thursday afternoon in Lagos, Nigeria. And it's currently 6 minutes past the hour of 1. You're still listening to that radio babe Chisom.
And Uti the Instigator. If you just joined us, we are having a fantastic interview with the beautiful Rima Tahini. She's so down to earth. I didn't even think that she was going to be like so chill like this. I can't even lie. She's too chilled.
I know. She's not only chill, she's beautiful. She's taught us a lot of things. And then Uti was here arguing about pepper in the studio. I don't even know what his obsession is with, pepper not being in food. But thank you, Rima, for educating him. Pepper is important. Anyway, let's get back into our interview. So tomorrow, I'm actually pretty excited. Mavin is celebrating International Women's Day tomorrow, March 7th on Friday. Can you tell us more about the event and what people can expect?
Yeah, so this is, shout out to the team, shout out to Jennifer. She's championed this from its first year, and shout out to all the women at Mavin that are actually working on this, to make it happen. Sharon, Tomisi, and everyone else. It's for me, I think Mavin has always been one of the companies at the forefront of employing women in the industry,
Definitely.
in the music industry. We have so many female executives at Mavin. Drum roll. Finance is a woman, operations is a woman, legal is a woman, A&R. So these are all women leading these departments at Mavin very amazingly. So coming together, having a date, celebrate, and Mavin investing in something like this to really just make not just the women at Mavin feel seen, but also just impacting the space. Because every year the event actually brings together other women in music across all sectors, right? Radio, live, law, legal, whatever, as long as you work in the industry, from DSP platforms to artists. And it's just a safe space that I love going to every year. Yeah, I attend to have fun. It's fun. You learn from other women and you eat, drink, you celebrate, you dance. It's just a nice feel good moment. I think I want to see more companies participating in really investing in International Women's Month, because we don't only do that event. That's like the icing on the cake, right?
Month?
The whole month we do different things. Yeah, we do different things. We spotlight our executives that are female. We do CSR. There's a lot of things behind the scenes as well. Last year we worked with Audio Girl was it 2 years ago? Since I had a baby, my mind skipped 1 year. Sorry guys, if I missed that, but we brought artists, engineers, producers that are female to the studio for a 1 week or so boot camp.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, where we had different sessions, different executives talking to them. They recorded music in the studios. Just a wealth of learning that happened. So let's do more of that. I'm very excited for this event, and I think it should keep going. And we invite other companies to, either join hands with us or do your thing as well.
Definitely.
Shout out to all the women, because even in our company here as well, women are like there too. Admin, HR, digital. Everybody's just women out there. Shout out to beautiful women doing their things. I appreciate y'all.
We're efficient.
Yeah, we are. Do you know what's so funny? I saw a quote. I don't know if I share this on air for they eat me, but they say if you want something done, give it to a woman. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Nobody eat me up. I just said that.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Anyways,
it is what it is. It is what it is.
Eat me. Anyways, the Mavin IWD event, the theme is Accelerate Action, and you can go to the page Mavin_IWD on Instagram to go sign up. You guys shouldn't miss out on it. I'm gonna be there. Some people at Bounce, the women at Bounce are going to be there as well. We're going to be celebrating, as Rima said, we need to join forces together, and celebrate each other. But anyways, another question I would like to ask you, right, is, can you list one woman in your life and one woman in the industry that inspire you the most? One.
Okay. So I guess just not because I'm forced to say this, but really and truly my mother. And I've said it. I said it in an interview. Yeah, shout out to my mom. I said it in one interview I did with Culture Custodian, and it's funny. It's like a few months, probably almost now like 9 months down the line, she finally watched it. I think someone played it for her. She's like, I watched your interview. And she said it, she didn't say, African mothers or African parents, she didn't say it with like, she tried not to be emotional. She's like, yeah. But she had this face. I was like, just say you are proud and you're happy about what I said. But she didn't, but my mom is probably, I know everybody says that about their mother and it's true. She's very strong, very, I'll say all of the unstoppable or whatever attributes they give. They say I am, taking on things, changing this, doing that, solving problems. Like, relentless, I got that from my mother. Like, I saw that firsthand. She is relentless. She makes do with little. She's a force. Like, she attracts people. She also invests in others, no matter how little she had growing up. She always had something to give. And I always used to wonder, up to now, like, how I'm her only child, but somehow, like, she's raising, like, 4 other children. That I'm like, every day you have a new child. Yeah, where does this one come from? I just brought him from the village, I just put him in school. And, my mom, she doesn't have formal education, but this woman types. I don't know how she types. She types on Instagram. She be commenting on my post. That's I'm just like, what? But she uses TikTok more than me. Like, yeah.
Shout out to Rima's mom. A round of applause for Rima.
And that just shows like how relentless she just always wants to when she's young at heart. And something that I aspire to be is not to be too serious, which I've been accused that in this studio.
Who did that?
I don't remember. What's going on? What? You say what?
My mom, she has a sense of humor. She enjoys the life, she can sit down and laugh about the smallest things, even if things are hard. She just, so that's, I look up to her a lot and I admire her and I'm grateful for her.
Woman in the industry.
So a woman in the industry, I know that probably not going to expect this answer, but a woman in the industry that's inspired me in the last, I would say 2 years or more since I've known her and seen her growth is Ira. Ira Star, she's probably either heard this before or no, and she should not hear this. Just her head will not.
Turn off all the cameras. Turn off.
Don't tell her, but honestly, she does inspire me. And it's sometimes you don't think of someone younger inspiring you, but she does. She inspires me a lot. I love how confident, how assertive, how much Ira takes up space unapologetically. She brings herself. She's not shy to say who she is. She's not shy to say, I'm the shit, like I'm that girl. And she just has this, again, it comes back to upbringing, she just has this confidence that emanates from within, that she's not scared to show up and be loud and proud. A lot of times, like, especially millennial girls, I feel like our generation, some of us were raised to kind of be humble. A strong woman. A strong woman. And just like, don't praise yourself. Wait to be praised. Don't take your credit. Just, you can't wear that because your tummy is big. Or you got, and I admire, this is Gen Z girls in general, by the way. Shout out to some of the Gen Z girls who are like living their best life out there, don't care. Like, let it all hang. Like, I'm here, I'm me, I don't care what you think, I'm doing my thing.
Deal with it.
And Ira is like at the forefront of that energy. Very unapologetic. And I think I aspire to emulate some of that every day, to be honest.
I love that.
Yeah.
I want to ask you something quickly before you head out of here. You spoke in that interview that you're talking about women not having a safe space in uni, and you kind of created that with like the hair salon where people will come and like basically just express themselves. Do you feel like that's something you're trying to bring here? Because also in that interview you spoke about trying to work for Africa, not doing anything that really was Oyinbo centric. You were just trying to make it here. Do you feel like that's something that you want to bring down here as well?
So just a little, I guess, fact thing there is, I actually did that at African Leadership Academy, which is a pre-uni.
Oh,
yes,
my
in
bad.
South Africa. No, it's fine. So I went to boarding school in South Africa for 2 years at the African Leadership Academy, and we had to create businesses.
Yeah, I
we
saw
had
your
to
interview there. It was amazing. I watched your interview. Yeah. They posted it on their YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, amazing school. Probably one of the things that changed my life, honestly. And we had to solve a problem on campus, and we had to create, and those solutions had to come in the form of businesses or CSR. Right. And yeah, so identifying that, you know how salons bring women together in a way that is like, you know, like, it's not work for us to like, a rest day is actually if I go and do my nails, I do my hair, I take care of myself. Yeah. It's self-care, you know, and just that bond, having that space in school, I felt like we didn't have that, and people come with braids from summer from their home countries, because it was African children from all over Africa, and they'll keep it for like 60 braids. It's like so because they don't have anywhere else, you know. So I love doing things with my hands. I actually happen to be a really good hairdresser. I don't do it for a living, but that's how, like, it was also me trying to hustle as well. I needed to make money, so I created that, and it was actually profitable in the end, but also really created this and that's when I started realizing that I really like the idea of makeover, transforming, you know, like somebody saying, oh, I don't, and then they leave happy. That makes me happy. So that's why I've always wanted to be in the hospitality business. I think I've talked about it. Even though my people, that's what they do. My Lebanese people. So you can say it's in my blood.
Yeah, exactly. It runs deep in the veins.
If I had time, I would probably create a space like that, but obviously at a larger scale. A one-stop shop, you go there as a woman and you don't want to leave. You can't even spend the night. You know, you're just pampered from head to toe. That's a dream.
Chisom is getting excited right now.
That would be a dream come true. I can't even lie to you. But before we go, I'm going to ask you just one more question and round it up. I can't believe Rima's going to be leaving us. I'm actually really sad. I enjoyed my time. We are enjoying our time with you. But this one is by Thames. This is one of your favorite songs as well, isn't it?
Yes, I love it. This is Burning by Thames, the amazing Thames.
Don't go anywhere, guys. It's still the afternoon heat with that radio babe Chisom
and Uti the Instigator.
It was all a dream, just a new girl on the scene. Got your face on magazines. How it feel is killing me, but you care to see. Plenty fire in my eyes, just the way I like to be. Will I stay, will I leave?
Listening to the afternoon heat right here on Browse 89.1 FM, and you can catch us live Mondays to Fridays 12 to 4 p.m. on the frequency for big hits and big sounds. We still have the one and only Rima Tahini Ighodaro in the building, and right now I want to ask you this question because we actually have to say goodbye to her real soon. But have you been enjoying the interview first?
Yes, you guys have been very lovely.
You're a very lovely guest to have as well.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I want to ask you, right, what's a womanly expectation society needs to let go of?
Man, there's so many. So many. Leave us alone.
Leave us.
Just allow us to breathe.
I like that. Okay, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Honestly, allow us to breathe.
Just that, you know, I think that I don't have one. I think I wish it was one. I wish it was one thing. It's just women can't do anything right, it seems, you know. You're too skinny, you're too skinny. If you gain weight, you're too fat. If you're tall, you're too tall. You're a giraffe. If you're too short, they want to belittle you. I don't know, man. It's just, you know, if you have a certain body type, you're sexualized. If you are too skinny, they'll call you... whatever. Like, you don't want to have children, it's a problem. You want to have children, it's a problem. You want to stay at home, it's a problem. You want a job, it's a problem. More like to sound Nigerian. I beg, please, let us be. I think if I'm not your child, your wife, your sister, if I'm your friend, like, don't have an opinion on my life, how I dress, what I do, my decisions. We're all humans and we're entitled to our choices, just like men are.
Definitely.
So
that's right. I agree with that. Shout out to Rima.
That's right.
Shout out to you.
Trying to sing for you guys.
Don't you want to sing?
No,
Okay.
please.
And I know why you're already singing that song.
But Chisom, anytime I want to sing, you
No,
say,
she's the only one allowed to. Don't even do that.
Oh.
I love you, but now.
oh
Anyway.
wow.
The other question I have for you is, what's the best thing about being a woman?
Oh my. You know, there's a lot of things. I love how we are as women in friendships.
Yes.
Men, you guys are missing out.
Bro, the
I
kind
know.
of friendships they
What?
have.
What do you mean?
You're missing out. It's like guys hang out all day, and then guess what? Did you talk about anything? No.
Do they know their names?
No. Do you know their last name? Hell no. They'll
My
tell you.
guy.
What's his girlfriend? I don't know, one babe like this. Like, you know, like, okay, and then like you, yeah, like sometimes I'll speak to, my male cousin or even my husband. I'm like, did you talk to, like, does he? No, we don't talk about stuff like, what do you talk about?
Other
What do you
stuff.
talk about?
Stuff that keeps, like, just makes us
You
alive.
guys you're so scared of going anywhere past the surface with your friendships. It's
they
actually
are.
you're missing out. There's real value in deep friendships. I know that, not to say guys don't have deep friendships. Please don't. That's not what I'm saying.
Don't misquote me, man.
That's not what I'm saying. But I just feel like male friendships generally, I'm generalizing. I admit that tend to stay. You know, I like the sisterhood that women can have. Like, I love that we can hug each other, we can tell each other we love each other, send each other heart emojis, we hype each other's outfits, we
are
can
each other's support
yeah, we can have
system,
sleepovers, and it's not weird. So I love to be.
we
I
do
love.
that.
Yeah, sure,
No, you
do.
can't. I love being soft. That's why, like, just because this is a Women's Month, I will say that. That's why, like, I don't believe that when we talk about equality or equity, which I think is a better word for it, means that I want to be a man. I don't want to be a man. Like, I love being a woman. I love what it comes with it. I love the softness. I love the fact that as a woman I attract community. I attract people. I'm able to mobilize. Like you said, get things done.
Yeah.
I'm able to birth a human being. So I love it. I don't want to be a man.
Never.
Like, kudos to you, you know, have all your muscle mass and your male responsibilities and be the man of the house. Please, by all means.
By all means.
By all means, but let me be what I would love to be.
Yes, final question before you get out of here, because today is Throwback Thursday, and our question of today is that what's that one outfit you wish you still had from your childhood?
Hey, I would lie here if I say. First, I didn't have much, so let's start there. It's not a sub story. I have what I want now, but to be honest, like, no. I think my mom used to probably buy me clothes 3 years in advance. So I can wear it for much longer
And it's very
than I'm
big.
meant to. Yeah,
experience that,
so
honestly.
sometimes I don't have a lot of childhood pictures. When I see someone, I'm like, hey, how long did I wear this dress? I was swimming inside it, you know. So I don't have it. I don't think I remember much in that way. Like, I think no. So sorry.
That's fine. It's all good. But thank you so much for, joining us today. We really do appreciate you. You know, International Women's Day is happening on Saturday, and don't forget, guys, Mavin is actually having an event, so you can still try to sign up. Go to their Instagram. It's happening tomorrow, the 7th of March. So I want to end with this, right? Rima, it's been such an insightful conversation, and we truly appreciate you taking the time to share your journey with us. Your work behind the scenes has played a huge role in shaping the careers of some of the biggest stars, and that's why exactly we wanted to celebrate you today, because honestly, people don't understand that as much as we see the things that happen on the outside, they're the people working behind closed doors, and they're actually majority the reason why these people are where they are today. And, it's not just about the talent. You might have the talent, but what about the other resources as well?
All the things that go behind the scenes. Yeah, you're right.
So like you who put in the work behind the scenes deserve just as much recognition, because without you, a lot of magic wouldn't happen. So thank you so much for being with us today. Happy International Women's Day. Women like you are the reason why, we're here.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
we're celebrating, you. It's not just a day. As Uti would like to fight, it's a whole month. It's a whole year, as far as I'm concerned, honestly speaking. We should celebrate women each and every day. But thank you so much for coming. Would you like to say anything to anyone listening?
Yeah, I mean, thank you so much. Thanks for having me. Thanks for recognizing the work that goes on in the back. I work with an amazing team. I wouldn't be here without them. And shout out to them. Shout out to all the women that are putting in the work in the back end. They deserve to be recognized. I love to see when platforms do their research. Because sometimes platforms tend to just pick from the top. The loudest person is always the one that is in the room.
Yeah.
But then sometimes you forget that, like, women, you're not always gonna be the loudest person, because we're not really wired to be like that. There are a lot of women who don't know how to put themselves out there, who don't know how to take credit for their work, who shy away from it actually, because either they're scared or they're not working in an environment that encourages them and appreciates them. So yeah, I think this is a great thing you guys did, and yeah, more women should be celebrated and seen for the work they're doing in the back end.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Rima. We had an amazing time with you. This one is by Johnny Drill featuring Don Jazzy. This one is called Hold Me. Definitely, guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to be celebrating the birthdays as well. So you guys stay tight. Don't go anywhere. It's still Bounce 89.1 FM.
Mind anytime you